Good day there, Grots. Welcome to Drill Core. Thank you very much, first off, to Tiny Build for providing access to this title. Not technically sponsored at all in any way, shape, or form, but I was able to get the code for free because I'm part of their mailing list. So, yeah, I'll at least disclose that because it's right to do so. Anyway, what is Drill Core? This game is a sort of roguelite resource gathering tower defense game. It won't be a very long video because obviously it's like just a basic case of repeat of what you do, but we'll go into the game. I'll show you what it's all about, and hey, maybe it's a thing that'll you'll like the look of. So yeah, first things first, you check your qualifications, and it's like, okay, well, I'm still on novice borer, so that's okay, not an issue. I have at least 10 workers at the end of the contract. I can manage that. And have 10 iron at the end of the contract. I could probably manage that as well. I'll confirm. And it is, of course, kind of procedurally generated. You don't kind of go in at the same thing all the time. I could do a core engineer if I wanted to, but we'll go over the novice one. I have passed novice before, but since I'm still learning, let us go. For the sake of this video, obviously. Alright, this is our core, this is our main base.
Landing complete. The surface is secure.
So we have two drillers, we have a soldier who likes to defend, and of course, because this is October as I'm recording this, it seems there's a Halloween update because these pumpkins were not there originally. There is a day cycle as well as there's a night one. Night is when you get attacked by the enemy. Day, you want to kind of go around, you want to dig, and you want to make sure to avoid any of the big worms as well. Luckily, you can kind of like increase the speed as well, which is quite helpful, which is you do by pressing Q. Now, you want to build the first things first, which of course would be a factory, and then a barracks, which is always lovely to do, and that's about all we can manage right now. Get ourselves another worker on the way. You're going to get one at a time. Now, if you played a lot of sort of crafting games like this, say for example, oxygen not included, you can kind of just click and drag. You're going to do so much at once though. Now, I'm going to speed this up. Got to keep an eye on this. When it does start warning it, hold R to bring your troops back. Our objective here is to find 4 coal so that we can just keep digging deeper. This is our first little guy. He's going to help us gather materials and bring them up to the top. Ideally, I probably should have actually built one of these guys first, the carrier, just so I can get more materials up quicker. Enemies will spawn while you're inside, but this is where the roguelite element comes in. You want to be kind of choosing, ideally, what you want to go with, like what might help you more, but I'm going to go with the mini-drill launcher, because that could be helpful. Don't forget these things on the side. These are your defenses. You're going to need those. And if you don't build them, you're going to have probably a very, very bad time. Right, let me just destroy that one. Never mind, I can't destroy that one. It is a very sad time indeed. But the next chance I get, I will be building one on the left. I will take a mortar. It's almost nighttime. Almost nighttime. Not quite, but it almost is there. So yeah, night is falling. Hold R to bring everybody back.
Retreat to the platform now.
This is the core health. The enemies are going to start pouring down from up above, and you're going to have to hope that your turrets can deal with them. This is problematic as I put both turrets on the right, and I didn't put any turrets on the left. It is a little on the awkward side. Yeah, I kind of need to have a turret on the left. And I can't actually build any at the moment because I don't have the ability to do so. It's like, oh, what happened? Are you screwed? Maybe. Maybe. Because destroying those actually got rid of all the materials I needed. That's not helpful. That's not helpful whatsoever. So, as you can see, I have screwed myself over completely and horribly. Not meant to be what happens. Let's just quick restart. So that's what not to do. I hope you've learned your lesson there. That's not what you do in this game. So now you've learned what the worst things to do in this is. We will now actually have a proper decent run. Thank you. Welcome to my TED Talk. Right, get those built in immediately. Factory, and of course, barracks. Right, let's get digging. Get ourselves one of the carriers, and speed up the time. Once again, speeding up the time is a good thing to do. Eventually, as you dig deeper as well, you can actually add more layers to this as well, which when I first went into this, did not realize. As is tradition with most Tiny Build games as well, this title is currently in early access. You can zoom out as well, and of course zoom in too, but you know, it's not too crazy. Get another carrier, because getting carriers is pretty important. Gunners are pretty helpful too, like you really do want those too. Thank you for the research. I will admit I barely ever research stuff in this because it's just a bit of a pain in the bum to do so. But once you get enough resources, you don't need to worry about anything. It's a good idea. Oh, that's one of the enemies. He will, you know, just continuously harass your guys. So my next goal is to probably get ourselves an attacker to help defend. The problem is I can't. I'll get a guardian laser. Since I don't have a lot of stuff, right. Okay, my guys are currently still digging, but now it's nighttime, so get back to base! We should hopefully be okay, considering I have turrets on both sides. At the worst, it will at least slowly kill them over time. You see the range there, that is at least covering majority of it. This time round, I'm not horribly... I'm not having to teach a lesson of what not to do in this game.
The sun rises.
And boy, did we all learn. But yeah, this is Drill Core. And believe you me, I want to say Core Keeper. That's not what this is all about. So the objective is simple. You just dig, you dig deep. You know, manage to fill out your contracts and just keep going. And it's an addictive little loop. I won't deny that. It certainly is. Obviously, keep building more turrets and defense. I will go as far as like the next level, just to show you that you actually keep the guns and turrets that you build further up, which is always helpful to keep for two reasons. One, it's more defense as they're coming down, and two, more guns is always good. Unfortunately, this is the fastest it will go. I would like it to go faster personally, but it is what it is. I'll build that as well, just so that every now and then it can zap some enemy in there. Don't have to worry too much. Now, as far as I'm aware as well, there is no sort of limit when it comes to the actual time. As long as you avoid those little fellas as well, just, you know, for the thing. They're the worms. Turrets are going to get to work. They're going to get rid of everything that's above. It can get pretty crazy with some of the turrets that you can unlock with the as you level your core or whatever triggers the actual ability to get more levels. I like it. I've had some crazy ones where it's like I'm just shooting poison everywhere. I'm shooting, like, I've got turrets, I've got mines. It's just overall a very good time. Yeah, the more workers you have, the more likely you're actually going to, the more you're going to dig. But because you have yourself that little fly, then, you know, you're doing okay. You could also individually retreat individuals or dismiss them. I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't advise it, but thanks, laser. So the days go pretty quick, so what I would suggest doing, and what I like to do if you've not noticed, is that when it's nighttime and the turrets are just doing what they need to do to defend the base, is just start selecting blocks so that when the actual daytime is available, they can just start getting to work almost immediately.
The night is upon us. All units retreat. Night is upon us. Get to safety.
Obviously, the major objective is, it's like, okay, you need to keep going, you need to keep grabbing stuff. It's like, I need to find 2 more coal, and then we get deeper, and then just happy days. This is still important, don't ignore them, because, yeah, obviously mining speed and the speed of the workers are quite decent. I mean, why wouldn't they be? Because it just improves certain things.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return to the mine.
Of course, as the days get further on, I mean, I said that doesn't see any problems with the actual timer, but I won't deny that as time does progress, it also, the waves of the insects gets worse and worse and worse, so you don't want to be spending too long, in all honesty, especially if you have weak-ass guns like I do right now. They'll take care of what needs to be taken care of, but they won't take care of everything. It's just the way it do be. It is like that. There ain't much you can do in life, so Go faster. Go faster, my guys. Come on. Well, he's got to get digging. Yeah, but again, this is drill core. If you like what you see, then yeah, you'll go for it. And if you don't, that's completely okay as well. I will probably get the bar because the bar is nice, and I can't make the bar right now, but I can make the bar soon. Now I can make the bar. Boom. I've had this before at the very start, and it'll just literally, as it says, will boost more. And now I've made this entire layer. There we go. When we should get like another bit of ore, I can increase the size. There's the mine turret, and then there's a few others as well, which, yeah, the mine turret is very, very lovely. Get back!
Retreat to the platform now.
Almost lost people. Almost did. But yeah, the depth is 50, 150, so it's like 3 levels you gotta go down. But yeah, I like to... I'm just killing time here. I don't know what else I can say about Drill Core, apart from just, this is what it is. I don't believe it's a lot of money is on Steam. I will go have a look. I'll link the game in the thing below. Like I said, it's still in early access. The game itself is $16.75. There is a demo for you to available to try as well for free, obviously. So yeah, once again, if you like what you see, give it a go. If you don't, that's fine as well. I'm just here to showcase a few little games here and there, and if you like this sort of thing already, then this is what the gameplay loop is. You go in, you defend your things, you drill, you gather materials, you expand your drill pad, and then you keep going. It's legitimately all you need to do. Yeah. Anyway, have a lovely one. Take care of yourselves. I will see you basically in another video soon. I'm going to try and get a lot more of these demos sorted. I've been procrastinating a lot as of late, and that is definitely on me. I've been working a lot, so it's been difficult to do so. I might stop putting out my JRPGs that I play on the channel. I'll still stream them, but I'll keep mostly maybe the demos on here. I might still upload them along with the I'll upload the DK stuff that I do, and when they get the Ghost Frontline 2 and other stuff as well. But yeah. And if you don't even come here for that, that's fine as well. Just, hey, that sort of stuff I do. I like to do voices as well. But yeah. Have a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourselves. Check us out on twitch.tv/Wubsy. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.